city owns most of these lots that are vacant.
Vacant lots, yes, that's true.
What do you have any ideas on what you want to do with that?
Oh, yeah.
Should you get elected?
My goal is I'm out doing neighborhood canvassing, going door to door, talking to voters. And the number one pitch I say is the largest owner of vacant lots in the city of Eureka is the city of Eureka. Some of these are parking lots. Some are heavily utilized. Some are not. Some of them are just dirt. Across the street from Jack's, the foot of C Street, there's a big empty lot there. Well, for the last 15 years, the city's told us how they're going to develop that. Okay, so it's 15 years and it's still dirt. That's not bringing in a lot of jobs, not bringing in a lot of tax revenue, not bringing in a lot of housing. I think we could do better. So that's one prime example. There's other parking lots. Some are heavily utilized, like the parking lot behind Lost Coast Brewery. That thing's packed all the time. There's another one across the street from Lost Coast Brewery next to Rebel Capital Bank. That thing's packed all the time. We'll keep those as parking lots. That's the highest and best use is the parking lot. But there's a couple blocks down that don't have as many cars. Like they're at maybe 10, 20% utilization. Well, why not turn that into an apartment complex? You can lease it out to a real estate group for $1 a year, and they're going to put up apartments. So that's going to help out there.
Are you looking into any affordable housing?
City's already doing that right now.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah, just for the record here, and this is what the other thing I'm telling people going door to door, Danco's got the Veterans Project on 4th Street by a co-op.
Yes.
That's online now, and homeless veterans are moving in today as we speak.
That is only for veterans, though, right?
Veterans and homeless veterans, yes. So it's already being occupied now, and it's also not just, no, let me take it back. It's not just veterans. It's also for low-income housing. So they have a mix of both. But
nice.
So the big chunk of it's going to be homeless veterans. Danco right now, if you drive over the Smo Bridge, he's got an 80-unit building coming online for 80 families of low-income and homeless families. That's coming online in the next month or two. Let's see, what else do we got here? Danco's got a project on 7th and Myrtle. He's waiting to get his tax credits there to put in more low-income housing there. And then what else? Oh, and then recently, if you remember the old Budget Motel on 4th and M, kind of a nasty place. The city condemned it, evicted everyone out.
Yeah.
A real estate group bought it. Some friends of mine, actually, I worked with them in the past, and they kind of got stuck in the middle. They couldn't find the right bid, and they just let it sit fallow for about a year and a half. It had weeds, graffiti. It was constantly being broken into. So I sat down with one of the principals and one of the city department heads and said, let's get this thing fixed. Well, what do we got to do? And the city said, we really want a general contractor. And they said, we want to do the work ourselves. So I said, why don't we find a general contractor, give you the budget you want, get it fixed up, and now it's called the Humboldt Inn. And just, I want to say a week and a half ago, St. Joe's Health just leased it out for 49 homeless people.
Oh, wow.
So we've probably done more for homeless here in Eureka in like the past few months than the past few years. So we're making progress is what I'm trying to say.
That's good. We need that.
It's desperately need that.
Do you see it making a dent? I know it's pretty short right now to start.
Let's get the Humboldt Inn filled with 49 homeless men off the streets. You'll find when people have a place to go and a place to sleep and a bathroom to use, they're not going to use the street for a bathroom. It's going to make a difference. I know you're going to say it's just 49, but that is a difference. The Homeless Veterans Project on 4th Street is going to make a difference. The Danco Project out in Samoa with 80 families, that's going to make a difference. All these things start to add up, and that's the whole thing with housing. The joke here in town is if you put up an apartment complex, at the end of the week, it's going to be filled. Whether it's 4 units or 12 units, it'll be filled within a week. There's just a huge demand for housing.